Did you hit go?
Yes.
The long pauses like that make me scared that you've dropped out of the room because we're not Skyping this in.
Yeah, well, it's because you talk too much.
I don't always talk. You talk through all the episodes like the Lindbergh baby, you just read Wikipedia. All through the episode. I barely say anything.
Yeah, shut up about that.
I'm never going to shut up about your Wikipedia usage.
Yeah. Yeah, but when we do one with Chris, I end up not talking for ages.
That's because it's 3 people. It's harder to, get into a conversation in the groove. You just end up talking over each other, or you're too polite.
Yeah.
And you wait until it's an appropriate time to jump in, but then that time passes with what you wanted to say.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we did a podcast with 3 people.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
Well, it's only been a couple of weeks, technically.
Yeah.
We did the OCD one and then the Black Eyed Kids one that went out a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
And we did the sort of hologram one last week. I say last week, we know the truth. We sort of did it. We talked about it a little bit.
Yeah, last week, yeah.
It would be nice to do a 3-person one again.
Yeah.
But Chris, he had to try and bum Del Toro.
Yeah.
Del Toro. And get sent back to prison.
Yeah. Who else is there, though?
Well, there's Annie, but she was murdered by Christoph. We think, allegedly, he murdered her. I mean, he used to watch her while she was sleeping, so... Should we try and talk to Annie? Should we try and get Annie involved somehow? We will Ouija board her in.
Do we have to?
Do we have to? Well,
Yeah,
I'm bored of your voice. I'm bored of your fucking voice. It's all over here is you. That's all we do is sit around in this recording booth and talk to each other.
Do you know what? I think I'm going to stop doing this podcast.
Go for it. It'll just be me talking.
Yeah.
They'll probably enjoy it more. So, should we Ouija board her in?
Let's Ouija board her in. Or is it a seance? What are we doing?
I don't know. When we speak to the dead people, whatever that one is.
Why don't we do a bit of both?
A bit of the seance, a bit of the Ouija board, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to Ouija board / seance / talk to dead people her in.
Okay.
It's going to be sort of like Skype.
Yeah.
So let's just rock out this Ouija board mat and light a few candles, because I think that's what they do at seances.
Yeah.
Don't quite know because it's BS. All right, so dead people, by the power vested in me, please bring Annie to us, because we want to hear her voice and see if she saw Chris murdering her. Come, alien overlords. Were you in hell? Your lungs got a bit smoky.
Why, hello there. I'm back, bitches.
It's been a while. So you were in hell, right? Because that was like a smoker's cough. So you must have been around some burning flames.
I didn't think I would go to hell, but yes, I was in
It's
hell.
because you're friends with Chris. Like, haven't you heard? Haven't you been looking up at us? He got arrested recently for trying to bum Benicio del Toro. And he was in prison before that because he streaked through a school full of kids.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
That, and he may have murdered you.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Did you not? No?
He didn't kill me.
Oh, we told the police he did.
Ooh,
that's alright.
You may have got him
We
in
might
trouble.
have fucked up a bit there, Matt.
I don't really feel bad. It's alright.
It's alright, it's only Chris. It's only Chris.
Yeah. So what's going on, guys? Why am I brought back from the dead?
Because I watched Crimson Peak and Ghosts Are Good.
Okay.
Okay.
Just call me in, no reason. I was just chilling in hell.
Chilling in hell. We thought you might want to cool down a bit. It's winter in London now. It is by the time this will
No,
go
I
out.
like heat. I was alright there. Why have you called me up?
Because we're going to talk about stuff that pisses us off. Yeah. Syphilis also pisses me off. Syphilis pisses me off as well. I hate it every time I have syphilis. Can you have it more than once? Or do you just have it for life?
I think it's one.
Yeah. Really? I thought like penicillin clears it up and then you can get it again.
That does sound quite fun, actually.
Having syphilis.
I'm not that technical with death. I just
That's not death, that's STD.
Pretty sure you can die from
Yeah,
that.
you can. You're not nowadays. Back in the day, you could die from it, but now you just need
So we're doing a
penicillin
podcast on
and stuff.
syphilis?
If only. We're going to do a podcast on what pisses us off.
Oh, that's great. A lot of things piss me off.
I know. Last week when we decided to do this episode, while we were doing the hologram episode, we kept talking about stuff that pissed us off in that episode.
Okay.
So I think that was research for this episode.
So you've technically done this episode?
Basically,
and you still summoned me. The way I died, do you know how hard it is for me to speak right now?
How'd you die?
Can't you see? You can both see me. Why? Are you kidding?
Yeah, I can see you, and I know exactly why you
I just want to say, I have an arm sticking out of my mouth.
What sticking out your mouth?
Arm.
Oh, how the fuck did you die?
I don't know, ask Chris.
Oh, we'll have to Skype Chris in from prison. They're allowed to Skype in prison now, aren't they? They're allowed everything in prison. We should all get sent to prison.
I thought that's how you
They even get Netflix in prison.
So we're talking about Netflix in prison?
No. We're talking about, what is it, Matt? What is it time for?
Intro music!
Welcome to the Dorks Deduction Podcast, where we talk about stuff.
That was delightful.
Every episode. Last week I took over and didn't do it correctly, apparently.
Yeah.
Even though I'm the one that started the intro music, BS.
So do you keep the intro music bit in the podcast, and then you put the intro music after it? Oh, that's nice.
So you don't get podcasts in hell, then?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't even listen to this podcast.
I don't. After I'm done editing, I tell Matt to. I listen to it like 3 months after I've edited it. I get over it. Do you know what pisses me off? Because that's what this episode is about. Every time I say I want to do a light-hearted topic for a podcast episode,
Here we go.
guess what Matt comes out with?
Murder.
Murder.
That's just because that's what all the conspiracy theories are.
I didn't say conspiracy theory. I said something light-hearted.
Yeah, well, don't blame
Murder.
me.
Every single bloody time, murder. If you read our conversation, it was all about murder.
You guys are like that, though.
I know, which is really depressing, because it depresses me.
Well, you work like that. If it's just the two of you, you're going to speak about murder. If there's other people, you're going to speak about stuff that pisses you off. That's how it goes.
Okay.
So you've summoned me from hell, and we're probably like 1,800 hours into this podcast, and we still haven't really spoken about stuff that pisses us off.
I just did.
You did? Sorry, I
what
wasn't
pissed you off in
listening.
hell?
So, in hell, it's pretty nice, and nothing really pisses us off, because...
Hell is where you get the fun people, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know...
Hitler.
Like Hitler.
Hitler. Why was I going to say Hitler too? Why is Hitler the first person that you think is going to be in hell?
Where else is he going to be?
He's a fun guy.
I think when I die, I'll go into purgatory, because I've never done anything good with my life. I haven't done anything excessively bad.
That is deep.
Yeah.
I might be in limbo. Honestly.
Yeah, I think I'll probably go to purgatory.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not a good person. I'm not a bad person.
But you're not Catholic.
So what does that mean?
They invented purgatory.
Well, to be fair, it's better than saying what I really believe. When we die, we just die.
You turn
That's
into
it.
maggot-eating stuff.
No, maggot food, yeah. That's why I don't even want to be buried. I want to be cremated. Oh my God, no.
Do you know what pisses me off?
Going off topic.
Death, that's what pisses people off.
No. You know when you're going to get a train because you think that it's going to be quicker than taking a bus somewhere, but then Southwest Trains has 100 different problems going on and there's no trains running? Then you're stuck in the train station because you've used your Oyster to tap in, and then you can't just leave.
Yeah, because it takes money even if you decide to tap out at the same station. It's ridiculous. It still charges
Southwest
you.
Trains piss me off.
Southwest Trains pisses everyone off. Like, what is up with their air conditioning? Perfect during winter, summer, nowhere to be seen. Like, seriously, what is with your air conditioning? And your seats?
And I think they are testing us. Like, they're trying to see how shitty they can get before everyone just goes berserk.
And why can't they have a child-only carriage where they could put all the children?
You know what pisses me off? Children.
We were going to get there
They are
eventually.
shit. They are
Fucking kids. Fuck them.
This is why we summoned you.
It still pisses me off because hell is full of them.
I thought kids were the ones that go to purgatory.
No, they go to hell.
That makes sense. They are little shits, aren't they?
Yeah. God, they're awful.
I mean, can you remember Halloween a few weeks ago? It was atrocious. They were everywhere.
What? I think you've summoned me in a different time. It's summer where I am.
Really? It's summer where you are?
Yeah.
Oh, hell, it's always summer. Matt hasn't said what's his
Matt,
thing
has
off.
that thing worked? Whatever you've done, did you summon me to shut my app?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I'm so sick of talking to him.
I'm just so amazed that Annie's here.
And he's here with us right now.
So-
A non-corporeal figure.
So Matt, as I can look at you across this table, what pisses you off?
We're not in a table, we're in a recording studio.
Oh, isn't there a table?
No, we're just sitting.
Where's all the gear?
It just hangs.
What, from
That's
the
what she
ceiling?
said.
Yeah.
Like the microphones you get around at the rink?
Yeah, pretty much. That would be cool, though. Could you imagine us recording a live podcast like that?
I was sitting... Why do I care if we're sitting down? I'm floating.
Yeah, you're floating above the table underneath the candle.
So, we don't... Like, I just asked Matt what pisses him off.
I think it's being talked over, to be honest.
No, do you know what
That
annoyed
cough
me?
pisses him off.
Annie did a really bad cough, and Tarmin, you didn't have a go at her at all.
Because she came from hell. The smoke filled her lungs. Well,
So,
her non-corporeal lungs.
still,
And you've been coughing for like a month. Do you know how hard it is to edit out all your coughs? I can't do it. I always give up and just leave them in.
I don't do it!
I said, I can't do it.
I can't do it!
I give up and leave them all in. After like halfway through, they must think you get sick about 20 minutes in, because then all the coughs start coming, because I can't be bothered to...
So, what pisses Tamim off is your cough.
yeah. Well, everything. Tarmin just gets pissed off with everything.
I really do.
Really miserable person.
Yeah.
Like, when we were in Crimson Peak, one of the previews was for a really shit movie that was not funny, but the audience was laughing, and it really pissed me off. Because it wasn't funny, and then I realised how stupid people were. No, what pissed me off in that movie was the guy sitting next to me, his breathing. It was so annoying.
Yeah, breathing
I
is
just
very, very annoying.
No, but like, it was... I have asthma. I don't breathe that heavily.
Yeah. You're like, why are you breathing? Why
It's
can't
like-
you breathe like a
Fucking
people?
human being, okay? It's a basic function. No one had to teach you to do it. You just do it. And how can you still be doing it wrong? I don't get it.
Yeah.
I really wanted to kill him. I really did.
Well, I think this is going to be Tarmin's episode today.
The nostalgia one was mine too. When it's not on a topic, it's my episode.
Do you know what pisses me off? Racist.
Really, Nazi lover?
Yeah, but chill out. Particularly, it's like this one person. I do a podcast with her sometimes, and she's really racist sometimes. You should hear some of the things she says. It's just awful.
Recording or when you're not recording?
Both, to be honest.
Ah, she seems like a bitch.
Yeah, terrible.
I'd give her a smack if
Yeah.
you were in the same room as her.
Yeah. If I was in the same room, which I
Yeah.
am, yeah.
What else pisses me off? Is TV. When they tell you it's a limited series, I expect it to be like 10 episodes and done. I don't want any of this renewal bullshit. I don't want you telling me it's coming back next year. No, I committed to 10 hours. I don't want to commit to any more, but I've already started watching it, so I'm going to watch the rest of it. You bastards. Like, how much of my time do you want to waste? You fucking knobs. I hate them. I hate it. I want to kill them.
Do you know what else annoys me? Adverts.
Oh, I don't watch adverts.
Channel 4, you know, because I like to watch that 8 out of 10 Cats does countdown. Mm-hmm. But I watch it on the laptop, and the adverts go on for ages. It's literally like
I don't
5
watch
minutes.
adverts. That's why you record it and then you fast forward through the adverts. That's what a smart person does.
But he's watching it online.
Yeah, you watch it online. Why are you watching the adverts?
You can't skip them, they play.
Oh yeah, he does it legally. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm not criminal like you.
It's the
You know you're on YouTube as well.
It's
That's
the
not
same-
even illegal.
It's the same in hell, and you don't know about it. How is this possible? I'm pretty sure I've seen you walking around there.
What hell?
Yeah.
I have like a main line to hell. I go down there for breaks every now and then during the day. When I can't be bothered to work, I disappear for 2 hours.
Okay.
People think I'm just in the toilet for 2 hours twiddling my thumbs. I'm actually going to hell. Because I feel like sometimes my work is the pathway to hell. That's what I hate, my work.
Oh.
which I don't talk about because
I
this gets
used
bleeped
to
out.
like work, but then I died.
Yeah. So it's funny that, isn't it? The moment you start liking your work, you die.
They've replaced me. They found this other guy. They like him more than they liked me. He does this thing where...
Have you been haunting him?
No, because I'm a nice person.
But you went to hell.
I mean, I don't know why I'm in hell. I just ended up there. But I'm really nice. If you get to know me.
We don't know what happens when we're not around, when we're not in this studio right now.
I think I went to hell because of all the niceness that I showed to the world, but all the nastiness and the hatred that I bottled up for so long.
I think you went to hell because you were too nice. They didn't want to put you with people like Cliff Richard.
No, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's still alive, isn't he, Matt?
Yeah.
I don't know who Cliff
The
Richard is.
other one we can't
Good.
mention.
I'll show you a video later of the Millennium song. It's a terrible song.
Hey,
You know
go
what?
easy on the Cliff Richard criticism, eh?
Strangely, I can't think of stuff that pisses me off. I think it's because I have been given this divine gift of a second chance in life, and I get to speak to you guys. It's like everything is... I'm seeing everything through rose-tinted glasses.
But you still hate kids, though, right?
Oh, I hate kids. You know what I love? The fact that there's loads of them there, but because Hitler is there as well, a lot of them are already in concentration camps. Because he knows the deal. He fucking hates kids too, you know?
Is that why you sent them to concentration camps? It makes so much sense now. Hitler had the right idea.
Yeah. Oh my god, what are we saying?
This guy was a visionary.
Publicly. That is terrible.
We have spoken on the behalf
Get
of Hitler.
stoned. Oh.
Stoned as in... or as
Oh,
in,
yeah.
as in pelted with stones.
No, stoned as in actually pelted with...
You can't because you're non-corporeal now. I'm going to keep saying non-corporeal.
Do you know there's some king that got a poker stuck up his arse?
Loads of people get loads of things stuck up their arse. That's one thing that
wasn't
doesn't
putting it
piss
up
me
there,
off.
Someone else was. It wasn't like he was trying to shove a poker up his arse and got
The
stuck.
same diff.
That would be quite embarrassing.
But yeah, that's one thing I don't hate is people getting stuff stuck up their arse because it's quite funny.
Oh, no, I don't want to see that.
I don't watch it, I just like hearing about it. And it's like, you got the top of a gnome stuck up there? How'd you do that?
Names are sexy.
Like the zombie gnome you got me.
Yeah. It's beard. It's the beards that I think do it.
Is that why you're into Chris?
What? I'm not into Chris.
Him and Chris have partaken in toe sucking.
When did this happen? Did this happen while I was dead?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Shit.
I've never
They
sucked.
filmed it and sent it to me and it scarred me for life. I'll show it to you later.
I've never sucked Chris's toe or
Why
any
are you
other
denying
part of his
this?
body.
Yeah.
Why am I denying it?
Yes.
You love
I've
sucking
got-
on his toe
I've-
while listening to...
I've got a
Listening
reputation
to
to
trains.
protect.
What reputation? You know, this isn't even about stuff that pisses us off now. It's just another one-shot.
Yeah.
Like, the other one was almost a one-shot, but this actually is. We're not even talking about stuff that pisses us off.
Let's do it in one shot then.
Yeah, well, it basically is. That's what we're naming it. One shot.
Yeah.
The Dorks one shot, episode 2, but it's technically episode like 20-something of the Dorks deduction.
One shot.
No, it's the second one shot.
Second one shot.
Yeah.
One shot.
Yeah.
That's what killed me. I was preparing this for ages, and that's what you give me? A snare?
I
Not what I came back
I
to
laughed
Earth
out
for.
loud 5 minutes afterwards. Don't worry, I'll cut out the 5 minutes. Don't worry.
Yeah, but me
there-
and Chris like watching steam trains. There's nothing
Yeah,
wrong
while
with that.
sucking each other's toes.
Without the toe bit. But
Matt doesn't like this. Why are you doing it? You're offending his reputation.
yeah. Yeah, Simon.
Do you want to... I'll give you the
Slanderous.
recordings from the other week. They were talking about how they sucked each other's toes.
Okay,
Wait,
so
what
if there is
when did I
proof...
say that?
Yeah, it was something like that, but I was laughing all the way through it.
It may have not been his toes. Possibly.
That's delightful.
We had a pillow
Delightful.
fight though.
Ah, so cute.
I was talking to Chris I was about to say at work, but it wasn't at work because he's in jail. I was talking to Chris about what we do for Christmas, and then we said, oh, should we do like 12 days of Christmas but Dorks Seduction style, and there will be like murders and stuff. And I was like, can't find time to do the regular episodes. How are we going to find time to do 12 episodes on murder? So we settled on... Well, no, we didn't because I haven't consulted him, but I settled on... We're going to do it on, the anti-Santa, Krampus.
No, I don't. I've been dead for a while.
Huh?
I've been dead for a while.
It's a legend that's gone on for millennia.
Sorry, girl. I'm going to eternal damnation. Millennia. I don't know.
You might meet some Krampus there.
Yeah, Annie, how
Oh my
can you
god,
not
that's
know
what
about
they
that?
are.
Yeah, they're
What
the
do they look
anti-Santa.
like?
They're the anti-Santa.
What do they look like?
I don't know. They're like monsters and shit, and they come at Christmas and kill you. So we're going to do an episode on that for Christmas Day. Because I can't be bothered to sift through all that footage and do a highlights episode and bloopers reel. So we're going to do Krampus.
That sounds...
I love how I'm just enforcing it on you. I'm a dictator.
Yeah.
You are a dick.
Maybe we'll summon you from hell again to do that.
Oh, that's stuff I thought sounded like crumpets.
Yeah, that's the stuff that you thought sounded like crumpets.
Oh, man. How's it going, man? I've missed you.
I miss you too.
Yeah.
It's
Death is
been
not
so
fun.
long.
Yeah. Honestly, though. Like, I haven't really been doing this podcast for so long.
I think the last one was the Marvel Week one, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah,
I
the
wasn't
one
there.
where...
That was one of our early episodes. That was
Yeah.
like 15 episodes ago.
Oh, wow.
16 episodes,
That's
something like that.
intense.
Yeah.
I wasn't there for that. I hadn't started
Yeah, you
recording
weren't.
yet.
No, you had started, but you just
Oh,
weren't there for that one, I
oh,
don't
yeah.
think.
Well, who cares? He would have been
You've
silent
missed so
anyway.
much. You missed the Jimmy Savile debacle. We almost got killed for that.
What?
Yeah, Matt loved Jimmy Savile,
Oh, for
and he
God's
was
sake,
validating
I
him.
did not.
Matt was validating
So
Jimmy
didn't
who
Savile.
even
almost
mention
killed
it.
you?
Jimmy Savile haters, I guess, because he's a Jimmy Savile lover.
Oh.
I am not.
And then he kept going on about it the following week as well.
This is...
You just couldn't get off of Jimmy Savile.
I actually didn't mention him. It was Tarmin and Chris. Well, it was Chris. It was Chris's fault.
You're the one that had a poster of
I
him in
did
your
not, I
bedroom.
did not. I just said I had a poster. I didn't say I had Jimmy Savile on it.
So who was hating on you guys?
Well, no one technically, but I can't.
Yeah, because no one listens to this.
Oh, that's what I thought. So I was wondering.
No, but actually people have started listening to it, and we have had a lot of downloads. The most popular one was the reptilian humanoids one, and me and Matt were talking about this before. That was because they were conspiracy theorists that thought it was a serious episode on reptilian humanoids, yet we were talking about how they were all bullshit constantly throughout the episode.
Yeah.
So that was brilliant. We trolled conspiracy theorists, and we did it again last week with the... I don't even know what we talked about because we only talked about it for like 2 minutes.
Holograms.
Yeah, that's it, the
That's
holograms.
Isn't this... Yeah. I remember those.
No, the hologram conspiracy.
Oh.
That we're not even real. We are a hologram made by an alien. We're like computer code.
That is an intense theory. I can't even understand it.
And somehow Israel and the Illuminati came along, and there was some new age bullshit. Yeah,
Israel? Did you say Israel?
Israel.
I thought I heard that.
Oh.
How is Israel involved?
I don't know. We talked about it for 5 minutes. I really don't know. I knew nothing about that topic. So I kept
Everyone just
thinking-
hates the Jews, man.
Exactly, that's what we talked about. How everyone hates the Jews. It's funny how much in this episode this podcast Jew hating comes up. I've never defended Jews so much in my life.
Although we were
Karen.
planning on being like the Fourth or Fifth Reich, we
Oh yeah, we're going to be the Fifth Reich.
We do like Jews, though.
Yeah, we do. We don't mind Jews. We don't discriminate. We don't discriminate against race or religion. We just discriminate against people.
Yeah,
Because you know what shit and pisses me off? People.
yeah.
People are pissy.
People are pissy.
They're just there.
Exactly. I was talking about how I preferred a rat over people the other day. The other episode. Because I don't really want to repeat the story because I said it in the episode, but I'd rather have a person die than a rat.
I would say the same, but not for rats. I would probably say it for dogs.
No, but I was confronted with a rat dying and I didn't like it. So then I thought, oh, maybe I'm a good person. And then I realised, I wouldn't mind a person dying because they talk to me and they annoy me. So I realised I like people more than I like rats more
lovable.
than people. Yeah, people suck balls. Oh, one thing this podcast has taught me is that cheesecake is made of cheese.
Mascarpone?
Huh?
Mascarpone.
I don't know what that is.
I think it's the cheese that cheesecake is made out of.
All I know is that it's made out
Cream
of cheese, and I
cheese.
didn't know this.
She didn't know cheesecake was made of cheese.
Yeah, I just
Why is
thought
it
it was
called
a
cheesecake?
I just thought because some people name shit, okay. It sometimes doesn't make sense. I just thought it was because it looked a bit cheesy.
Yeah, Tommy,
Your face looks cheesy.
My face is cheesy. I just had some cheese.
you're just dumb, Tommy. Just
I'm an airhead in some subjects and not in others.
yeah.
So, you've called me back to life. It's been delightful.
It's been thrilling.
It's been really nice. Yeah.
I do like the
feel
look
like
though of the arm out of your mouth, though, Annie.
And
good look.
I think I'm
Yeah,
doing
you can
really
still
well with
talk.
the speaking.
You can still
I think
talk.
I'm doing very well. I mean, my jaw is completely unhinged from one side, and the other one is barely holding on. I have like 18 different things sticking out of my ear. I'm not even gonna go to where they're sticking out of other places.
Oh God!
And I'm
You
doing
can show
so
us
well.
after the podcast.
My head isn't even anywhere near me, and I'm doing this so well. Because I was decapitated.
Seems like a very violent death, and I was only upstairs.
Tell me about it.
I was only upstairs and didn't hear this.
I think it was
Well,
Tommy
yeah.
because she killed the cleaner recently.
I did not
You
kill
did,
the
You,
cleaner.
you were planning
Oh
it.
my god, the cleaner is so cute. Why did you kill her?
I didn't kill the cleaner. Matt did.
No, I was listening. It was after the podcast had been recorded.
Too much mumbling, Tom. You have killed the cleaner and she's so freaking cute. Why did you do it?
Yeah, Tommy.
Because she made a lot of noise when I was recording.
I heard it all, but I couldn't stop it. even though I was in the same room.
You couldn't stop the murderous urge that urged you to kill
No,
her?
it was Tarmin. I couldn't stop Tarmin murdering her, even though I was in the same room. I think Tarmin must have tied me to the chair or something.
You think?
Yeah, I
she,
think.
she does that a lot. Yeah, she's done it to me too.
Yeah, she
Completely
she drugged me.
unrelated. We do all live in the same basement still, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, my parents' basement.
Yeah, okay, so that hasn't changed.
Yeah, we have a basement
Oh,
in
you
London.
haven't heard about Tarmin's plan for a child when she has one?
I think I must have been dead then. What's her plan?
Why do we talk about this plan every single episode? You never let it go.
Because
I really want to hear it
it's so
now.
incriminating. Tarmin, when she's going to have a child, she's going to have an underground dungeon and she's going to keep her child down there, hidden away from
Okay.
the world.
Alright.
And then teach them the opposite of everything. So, like, yes means no, salt is sugar, sugar is salt.
That really sounds like Doctor.
Yeah, she's basically going to be Joseph Fritzl.
I didn't say I would have sex with and murder the offspring.
You did say
Offspring,
you
'cause
admired him or something like that. I'm sure you did.
I did not say that. That was
I'm
you
pretty
putting
sure
words
you
in
did.
my mouth.
I heard something like that.
That is.
Chris was there
gross.
as well. You can visit him in
I
prison. and
said
he'll tell
none
you.
of the sort.
Chris is in prison.
Yeah.
Chris is in prison.
Is that what you want?
We can't have him backing anything. Because actually, no, he should back that because that would invalidate everything that you just said. He's in prison, so everything he says is a lie, basically.
Only because you should be in prison. You've murdered a cleaner. You've got some child in underground somewhere.
Okay, and let's face it, Chris did not kill me.
Yeah, yeah. You
We all
lied
know who
about
did
that.
it.
Tarmin, you bitch.
I did not murder that rat, though, so you know.
Oh, you did murder Annie. You did murder Annie, but you didn't murder the rat, and that's meant to be good.
The rat didn't talk and didn't accuse me of murdering them.
Well, I think hell's summoning me now.
I wish I hadn't summoned you now.
Well, you better not do it again. Unless I summon myself. I'll show you what I can do.
All right. So Annie's going. So Annie's gone. So that inevitably means that this podcast has fallen apart because
Yeah.
I'm only left with Matt now again.
Yeah. You
So-
just defended Annie too much.
Yeah. This was supposed to be an episode about what pisses me off, and I discovered it's only you, Matt. It's always going to be you,
Fine.
just forever and always.
That's where you want it to be. Do the podcast
I'm laughing
on
so
your
hard
own.
it sounds like I'm laughing twice. So, do we
I
for
swear
today?
there's two of you in there.
Yeah, it's because I'm laughing so much.
Yeah.
It's like the echo of my laugh is ricocheting off the recording studio wall. That shouldn't happen. should it?
Yeah.
Because we're in a recording studio.
Yeah.
Anyway, this was our second Dorks one-shot, but it's going to be episode number 20-something officially. We are banging out these episodes
I
now.
know. Banging. Yeah.
Like, I never thought we'd got past episode 10. Now we've done a couple dozen.
Yeah.
Possibly,
It is
I don't
surprising
know.
how much we talk.
Yeah, it really is. Actually, no, I don't think people that know us would say that.
No, actually, it's surprising how much I talk, not you.
Yeah,
You
that
know
is true.
can
You talk a lot. You talk a lot.
But I talk the most sense out of us too, so...
Because you're reading off Wikipedia. I bet you're reading off Wikipedia now. I mean, there's nothing to read off,
Shut
but you're
up.
still reading
Shut
Wikipedia.
up.
Don't shut up, me.
Shut up.
Shut up, mate. Alright, so fuck off.
Are you saying that
I'm
to?
talking to you, Matt. I'm talking to you, Matt.
How impolite are you? That's
I'm
what
a
pisses
cockney,
me off,
apparently,
you.
according to you. So this episode, we discovered
Yeah.
we piss each other
We
off.
annoy each other
Yeah,
so
we're
much.
together every single week
But doing podcasts.
in the same room
Yeah.
or recording studio. I've forgotten what we're doing now. We're in a
I
recording
don't think
studio
it
or in a
matters,
room.
really. I don't think the listeners care that much.
Yeah, I don't think they give a shit about anything that we ever have to say. It's just because of the tags. They probably click on it.
I kind of liked having Annie back.
So did I. I'm
So
going to
did-
miss her. We'll summon her again.
Yeah.
We'll summon her again maybe in a couple of weeks or months. Who knows?
And then it wasn't just you.
It depends. It depends on when the alien overlords give me enough juice to pull her out again.
Juice.
Yeah, juice to pull her out of the Ouija board. That's where she came from.
Well, I hope you find your juice.
I hope you find your humps.
My lady home.
Yes. All right.
I've been looking for them for ages. I haven't found them just
You'll
yet.
never find any lady humps, mate.
You never
If you
know.
call them your lady humps.
I might get man boobs. eventually.
Yeah, well, you've stopped eating all the fry-ups.
Yeah,
All right, seriously though,
yeah.
we should bid good day.
I am just feeling my breasts at the moment.
I know, I can see.
Oh yeah. I'll stop it. You might get excited or something.
It wouldn't be that bad if you weren't topless.
Oh, it's a surprising amount of times I end up with no clothes on in this podcast.
Like when you're doing the toe sucking. Yeah, I dress like an Eskimo. All right,
What? That's just you're hairy, aren't you? Though.
thanks, man. I did find that hair on my arm the other day, though.
Did you? I found a grey hair earlier on.
I find so many grey hairs.
Yeah, we're getting old.
Yeah, I was getting them since I was 16, man. Like, what does a 16-year-old have to stress about?
I don't know.
Getting boobs.
Yeah. Well, I'm stressing about that right now.
I think we should bid good day because my laughter is going to ricochet
Yeah.
off the buildings.
Do you know where you can get
Look,
bras
guys,
from?
I'm not gonna lie. All this time, I pretended that I wanted to help. I've just been sitting here listening to you.
Ow!
My
I
God.
thought it was me.
No, I just coughed and moved away from the mic. So I never actually went into hell.
But the wind whistling.
I was just blowing into the mic.
Oh.
That's so good.
That's the shit you go to hell for.
I really,
No, I'm off.
I really didn't know you
You're
were
off.
there. That's amazing, that was.
Okay, I think she's gone now again.
Oh,
I think we should go.
come back. Oh, she's not coming back. Oh, well.
Both pretend we're not here.
Yeah. Are we stopping recording it at some point? Oh, shut up. I could hear you laughing or something. Tom Hiddleston's such a rubbish actor. Oh, go home.
That's what I was going to do.
Yeah.
I was just saying if he was going to say anything else.
You're good.
Yeah.
You can end on that.
All right, now we